Aha! Hey, what's going on, crypto people? Happy freaking Talk That Talk Thursday. How to mint, redeem, and provide collateral on Songbird Canary Network. We're going to get into that a little bit. Look, I think I'm on the next $1 trillion narrative in crypto. I think I'm on it. I think I'm on it. We're going to share that as well. We're going to cover some posts on X with you guys. And I want to do this to kind of remind us all of the bigger picture. The bigger picture. It's important. Now, did I get rid of what I really wanted? It's good to see my guy Steve for real estate. He's back to doing some videos on Flare. I'm telling you what, I'm learning. I'm learning from this dude every single day, man. When it comes to Flare, I watch his videos. Look, and I think he posted something about this new leverage, risk-free, I don't know, liquidation-free thing called Cyclo. I don't know. We're going to get into that. Hopefully he's the one who did the video on it. We're going to cover that as well. Some alarming news from someone. I don't know if they lost all their FLR or, I mean, I think they lost all the FLR that they had. Um, I think so, to a crazy scam. Um, Violated the number one rules ever. This happens, right? Giving up your C phrase, putting your C phrase out there. You don't do it to Hugo. You don't give it to Hugo. You don't give it to you don't give it to Hugo. You don't give it to anybody. And this dude did that, unfortunately. So we'll cover that as well. I went around playing on the website. uh, I was going to give the bad guys a bad time and with my seed phrase entry, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right, so we'll get into that as well. Let me make sure this is working good. Um, yeah, I think I'm on the next $1 trillion. That's right. That's right. I think I'm on. Let me do this. All right, so that's muted. What's going on, Pookie Pookie? How are you, my friend? Pookie Pookie is on a run, man. This Pookie Pookie is minting and freaking redeeming and minting and redeeming. Like, can I get one in? Can I get one in, bro? Can I get one in? Like, this, what the world? I haven't got one mint in. Now, I've been providing collateral. I like the idea of doing that. Risk versus reward. Got to pay attention to that. I like it for sure. But in any case, Pookie Pookie has been on one. I had a chance a couple of times last night to be able to mint, and yeah, it didn't work. 90 Songbird, see you later. I don't know what happened to it. 90 Songbird up there, Pookie Pookie. I don't know what happened to it. It's no longer there. I had $1.15 worth of Songbird. See you later. It's gone. I don't know what happened to that joint. And so I just added 90 more Songbird, unwrap and add. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, bro. It, it was there, now it's gone. But I'm on to the next mint redeem with my new 90 Songbird. Let's see how that goes. What happens? What happened to it? I don't know. Maybe Hugo, maybe he'll lend me $1.25. Maybe he'll lend me that one day when I get to meet him. um, yeah, I don't know what happened to that. Appreciate you guys checking in. How cool is it to be an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space? Listen, my friends, you and I'm telling you right now, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses, don't even know is being played. And we're winning. I do think this new AI, this new narrative, this new $1 trillion narrative is the one. I really, really do. I think it's the thing that we've been waiting for in the digital asset space. So for myself, since 2016, I think it is upon us. And guess what? It's about 6.5, 7 weeks old. It's about 6, 7 weeks old, maybe 8. We got a chance to participate in that. A possible $1 trillion crypto narrative. Yeah, I'm gonna share that with you guys. I shared that with the Patreon this morning. Kind of my takes and thoughts on that kind of stuff. Hold on, son. Oh, dude, that reminds me. I gotta do this as well. Hold on a second, fam. This is live TV here, live radio. Yep, that's the sound of me getting my favorite morning slant afternoon libation. What's going on, Sam? How are you, my friend? Oh, the Blue Wrenches are here. Alex Yeet is in the building. What's up, bro? Be safe on those roads, my guy. Hey, Cali Cat. What's good with you? Life is great. Property Rich is here. Dude, I needed you on the stream a couple days ago. I was going to ask you something. I was going to ask you something. And yeah, I already did it. I made that move. I already made the move into Songbird. And then what happens about 48 hours later? We get this tank. We get this tank in the market. It's kind of crazy. Crazy in them streets. Welcome to the stream, Property Risk. Appreciate you being here, bro. So this is some interesting stuff. So very, very, very interesting. Sam says, would love you to do a coin market cap price prediction on Evers. Hmm. Check the chart and all that good stuff when you get a chance, dude. Uh, yeah. About 27%. I bought it about 27% higher, right? Oh, no, 7% higher. 7%. 7%, because I did it 2 days ago. Like 7 or 8% higher. But in any case, you're right. Property Risk says, yeah, I know this is the best buying time. I know, man. I've been out there. I'm telling you, any dirty, nasty feed I can get my hands on to get some of that SGB right now. Now, financial advice is just something that I'm doing, and I'm sharing with the community, but it's just something that I'm doing. Now, please don't go buy Songbird because we talk about Songbird on the channel. Yeah. So, in any case, let's get into some stuff. I don't even have CoinGecko up. Um, I was looking at what I think is the next $1 trillion crypto narrative. How come when I start streaming, my laptop starts to act up? How come? How come? How come? So anyway, there it is. There, let me do this. Let's refresh so we can go over this market. Property Rich, let's go over this market. It's doing what it does, but we'll go over it real quick before we get into this mint teaming. This laptop was working fine before I did the live stream. It was working fine. Maybe I'm gonna have to get rid of this YouTube thing, I think. Uh and just keep the live stream. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do, man. I hate to do it, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Keep the live stream going that way. All right, CoinGecko, let's do it. Yeah, it was working fine. All right, so according to CoinGecko, it's just refresh. Look at that market cap right now. Yeah, big hit in the market. I saw BTC under 100K. Now it's under 97K. I'll tell you what, I spent all my all my dirty nasty fiat on Songbird. Did not expect that to happen. Didn't have any money left for BTC dips. But in any case, there it is. Let's go. CoinGecko. There it is. That's right. Total cryptocurrency market cap is 3.48 trillion. Man, Bitcoin is currently trading at $96,000 approximately. On the 30-day, Bitcoin is up 3%. Ethereum is trading at 3,377. And on the 30-day, is up 7%. XRP, the beloved, is trading at $2.20. On the 30-day, XRP is up 100%. What else we got? Dogecoin, 31 cents now. Interesting. It's a big dip on the 7-day on Doge. 22% down. And on the 30-day, Doge is down 23%. Interesting. And let's see what the beloved SOE is doing. I have to take profit on Jasmine Coin and Andu. And what got going on here? SOE is trading at $4 on a 30-day. SOE is up 5%. So there it is, right? That's the market, and it is just doing what it freaking does. Holy moly, 96K on the BTC point. I got to get some dirty nasty fiat from somewhere. Maybe you guys can loan me some dirty nasty fiat, man. I am tapped out. I mean, like literally. Yeah, I did a big move on that Songbird, though. I mean, that's my biggest move besides XRP. One-time purchase, biggest move ever. Yeah. Oh man, why? This thing was just working. This laptop was working just fine. Now all of a sudden, you get the live streaming and it's not cooperating. Come on, fam. Let's see. I got a couple of incognito tabs up. I guess I don't really need them. Let me get rid of those. Maybe that's it. I don't know. All right, let's do this. I was checking out that scam site. Let's do this. Let's quit. Oh my God. Let's quit that one. Let's quit. Okay, good. Let me do that again. Let's quit this one also. No. What? Why do I have to force quit? Let's do that. I did not see that, Property Rich. Property Rich says, did you see DeFi Divvy about what he thinks the price will be? Wow. For Songbird? I did not see that, bro. I did not see that. What happened to my live stream? It was just there. Someone said I need to get a gaming laptop because it does better with streams. Oh man, I just yeah, just waiting for the live stream to just, decide it wants to cooperate here. That would be good. Any day now. Any day now. All right. So all right, so finally it's here. Welcome to the stream. My land. All right. Appreciate you guys checking in. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, my biggest play, I did it on Songbird. I'm afraid to even go to a new tab. Let's go to the website, fasset.oracle-damon.com to do this testing. I provided collateral. I feel like providing collateral is awesome, awesome thing to do. I am going to like this mint and redeem it ain't free, like this costs you something. Um, but I do think there's an opportunity cost to not participating. I really, really do. All right, so here's the tab right here. Let me go to home. Let's do that. And let me copy this for you guys so you have it. I'll put it in the comments. I'll put it in the chat here so you know where to go. There it is right there. It's in the chat, okay? So you know where to go. Fasset, one, not plural, fasset.oracle dash Damon, Daemon, Damon.com / SGB. Or you can go to Flare Networks, Twitter, and get the link there as well. But here it is. Here's pretty kind of cool, I like it. I like it. I did like a little $10 providing collateral, $10, you know. I'll go to 150 today and then probably 300 total um here on this thing. But this is really nice, really, really, really nice here. That's just collateral. And I'm gonna mint, you know, I'll mint 1 or 2 times probably a month to help with them testing. So here it is. We got right here. It's pretty cool. Home mint and pools is awesome. Time to redeem. People need to be redeeming these, XRP holders who just uh, don't understand. But anyway, it's minted. 100% is minted out. You can't mint currently, which is pretty cool. And it got fully minted at 100%. Like I think in a matter of, I want to say less than an hour. It's kind of crazy. They got 6 active agents, six number of agent vaults, 6 number of mints, over 2,000 mints. Wallet holding F assets says here 383. It's interesting. All right. Let's just go over some stuff here. Got the over collateralized 1,903%, 2.62 million. Interesting charts and stats here. Very, very interesting. Total pool reward says here is just 1,400, 1.48K. TBL 2.29 million. Pretty cool. So this is a nice little chart, right? Now, if I get a chance to mint, we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work. Um, I know Pookie's, you gotta like do it every single time. So you can see I provided like $10 worth of collateral. And I'll show that with you here in a second. You got to have at least, I don't know, is it at least 100 XRP per lot? I think it's 100. And you see Fassets here. All you got to do is hit the mint here to start the progress. Obvious process. You connect the wallet, whatever your favorite wallet is. I like Bifrost um, to do my testing and stuff with. So I did that there. My position is I provided is that I think it was a total of 900 and there was some fee for collateral, 900 Songbird. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess that was $10 or something. I don't know. And then I had to have some Songbird here for the minting fee, right? And I think it's 90 Songbird, right? I think it's 90. I think that's what the deal was. But in any case, I did the initial mint. It started to do the mint. I got some kind of error or something. And my 90 Songbird went away, man. Just see you later. It was bye, Felicia. That was it. So I had to put another 90 Songbird up in that joint. But I'm gonna get Hugo to lend me $1, like $1.20 or something when I meet him. Pay me back for my Songbird. All right, so if you hit mint here, it'll tell you, yeah, no, all FSS not available. That's a major bonus, right? So you can't mint. Still 100% mint it. That's still the word. That's still the word on the street. You can provide collateral, and I kind of like that. Let me see if it'll show my little collateral position that I did here with a whopping $10 of Songbird that's now valued at $9.09. That's what I did. I did it for Bifrost. That's the one I chose initially. You would go to pools to provide collateral. I like the idea to get some FXRP for providing collateral. I do like that. So a couple of things to note. Massively important to understand that you can lose your collateral. You don't understand that there's a chance, a shot if you can use your collateral, especially if you're not paying attention to what's going on. You got to be you have to be paying attention. You have to be actively, not every second like all you guys do, checking your wallet, checking your portfolio, but you got to be actively checking to see what's going on here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 pools to participate in and providing collateral. Remember, you get rewards for providing collateral. And you get the reward of whatever the thing that's being minted. So right now that's XRP. So you get some FXRP in the deal there, right? Got some nice stats to check out, which I really, really like. I went with Bifrost initially. Um, because I know who they are. So I went with them initially just to do a little thing here. And what I'm going to do is take my $10 and up it to $50 a Songbird here. And then I'm going to go over to the Oracle Daemon here. It's got a lot of lots, 248 to mint. I'm going to go to the Oracle Daemon and I am going to do $100 of Songbird probably there to provide liquidity. And I might do 50-50 Atlas and TSO since Atlas has been good to the CryptoCeej. If you know what I mean. So I might do that. All right, so let's check out some numbers here and see what's good. So healthy online TVL and mint count 680,000 over there, 689,000 with Bifrost. No free lots out of the 100, none. Collateral and collateral ratio, 35,000 in collateral ratio of 1.60. The idea is you want that thing to be as close as to 2 as possible, and I'll share that with you in a second. 654,000 there. Look at my share, man. I got like 0.01% there as my share in this pool. So I won't be getting any rewards anytime soon with $10 in the pool, right? So I'm probably going to do up this to 50. I don't know if this is like what do they call that? Staking, where you want to kind of, or delegating, staking or delegating, where you don't want one person kind of having all the stuff. So maybe you want to split it up. A thing that you want to pay attention to is the pool fee. Oracle Daemon used to have 40%. That would have been nice. So you split those rewards with you. But everyone's 30% now. So, because I was going to go at Oracle Daemon, but now if they're all the same, I'll just split up $100 between these two. So that'll be 50, 50, and 50. It'll be 150. And then what I'll probably do is bump that up to 300. I wouldn't do any more than a couple hundred, I don't think. Again, we're waiting for Flare, for this Fasset on Flare to go live. You know what I mean? And again, there is a chance you can use lose that collateral if you're not paying attention. So let me do this. Click on here if you want to find out more about what Bifrost got going on here in easier terms. So the minting fee is 1.25%. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Get it. All right. Did you hear that? Go ahead. Yeah. All right. So just some stuff, total portfolio value, 689,000. Pool fee share is 30%. They split with the people who provide the collateral. Minting fee is 1.25%. Obviously, nothing available to freaking mint. Of course, they've already done 237 mints. No partial liquidations. Collateral makeup here. USDX, Vault Collateral, Pool Collateral, Songbird. Right down here is the current collateral ratio. So something that you really want to you really want to pay freaking attention to. And they got a little nice graph here, right? It's important to note. I think the higher the two, the better. It says the minting collateral ratio right now for this particular agent, Bifrost Wallet, is 1.6, which is really good. 1.6 is good. And you see how they got the numbers there, minting collateral ratio. You got minting, safety, minimum, liquidation. Down here is 1.1. These are the things, you want to be paying attention to. You want to be paying attention to that. And then it's got this value here, and it got the same thing: exit, minting, top up, safety, minimum, and then liquidation, right? So you want to be checking in on this. Again, not as often, I don't think, as you check your portfolio, but your portfolio wallets, but you want to be paying attention to that. And I do like that. And you can withdraw that collateral. And I would imagine there's some kind of fee, whatever, to withdraw it, but you can withdraw it at any time as well. So for me, this is the testing, even though it's real money, this is the testing for when when FXRP gets on flare, right? What is that looking like? What do rewards look like? How much do I really need to be paying attention? I do think a couple of things are going to happen. Let me go back to the pools here. I think the fees, I don't know, but I think the fees are going to be different. You see here, it says deposit and withdraw. This is my pool, right? I'm in Bifrost. You can deposit more and you can withdraw, right? Let me see if I can do $50 here. So I need to do 40 more. Hey, baby girl. I need to do 40 more. But it is Songbird. It is not wrapped Songbird. Let me check the stream here. See if some people got on before I go any further. Is this a live chat? Make sure that's live. Yeah, Kirk Elliott checked in. What's good, bro? Blessings, Siege. Hope all is well. Just joined. Appreciate you checking in, bro. Hydro's in the building. How are you, my friend? Yeah, you got to send XRP to your wallet. Property Risk says, what is the maximum you can mint? I don't know. And do you need to send your XRP? And how much can you make a day? I don't know. With, let's say, 1 million Songbird. Can you use FLR as collateral? No. And Songbird's collateral. Only Songbird for collateral. Not sure how much you can mint. The only way you're going to know is you put some stuff in there to see. But my thing, again, even though this is real money, this is still just the test to the real thing. So why would you be amping up here? Right? Why would you want to amp up here? I wouldn't put more than $200 or $300. Look, you got to have at least 100 XRP to mint, so that's about $300, and or so. And then you got to have 90 Songbird to mint, because that's the fee, roughly. So let me add some liquidity, add some more collateral rather. Yeah. Property Risk says, can you put up 200,000 XRP and make a lot of money? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, but I don't know. Let me see here. I gotta what do I have to do? I have to unwrap some Songbird. Let me unwrap here. So it will show available. I'm gonna provide I'm gonna add $40 of Songbird to Bifrost, right? So I'm going to do. So let me see how you do that. Let's do that real quick. So remember, it's Songbird is the collateral. Not wrapped. So you're going to have to unwrap your Songbird if you want to participate. Let's see. 500. Okay. All right. Trying to get the numbers here. Yes. So yeah, let me do that. No, that's the wrong number. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I'm going to unwrap just 4,000 Songbird, just 4,000. So unwrap that. So that'll be available. All right. So I did that. Let's go here. Property Risk, do you send your XRP to Bifrost? Yes, sir, you do. You send it to the Bifrost if that's what you're using. You send it to Bifrost. Really easy to do, I gotta tell you. Bifrost killing the game, man. It's killing the game, killing the game. I don't know about this gearing wallet. I don't know. We'll see. They've been promoting this gearing wallet. Uh, I never hear them promoting Play Network stuff. It's interesting. But anywho, all right. So Pookie answered that. So I did that. Let me see what's going to happen here when I go to. All right. So there's the Songbird. It is there. So I didn't know if I would have to refresh. You see, it was 97. Now it's 4,097. Songbird, right? So I'm going to provide that to the pool that I'm already in. So you just go to pools. You can do providing collateral. Let's click pools here to do it. Now you get rewarded for providing collateral, right? So you don't have to necessarily mint and redeem. If you want to limit the risk, because there's always risk, right? There's smart contract risk, there's platform risk. Just remember, the scam, the guy who lost his FLR, right? There was a platform error, right? We don't know if that was a smart contract thing or whatever, but he had an error message when he was trying to mint. Okay. And, I don't know. Dude went on a little, how it is. You get a little error on something. You got, oh my God, I got to fix this error. I got to fix this. It won't let me mint, I can't mint. I can't mint. I can't mint. I can't mint. And, and then he went searching for answers. And unfortunately, the bad guys are out there. You get on X, you put something on X, and then the bad guys are out there. I did a little test with a group of bad guys to see kind of like what their little process is. They try to get you in a little private conversation in the DM, and then they're gonna tell you, well, there's some extra software that you're gonna really need to really kind of to do this kind of thing, and this is what it's gonna cost to do that. It's just a scam. It's all scams, and they just they work in tandem in a group, so it's not just one person, right? So they work together to show that to try to make their X account look valid, that it's real people. It's a group. They, if you look on YouTube or Google, you'll see them in these offices. It'll be 10, 20, 50 of them in there collaboratively by working to scam you out of your stuff. Right? So just understand that. All right. So anyway, let me go here. Let me see if I can add some liquidity. My guy Steve, like he had like over $1,000. It might even be two. This dude, like Steve, like he's like big time. He got all his Songbird and and FLR. He put like 2,000. I'm like, I got $10. I mean, he got put like 1,000 in chains, and I got like $10. Like this Steve dude is next level. All right, so here's the thing here, and I want to add. Love you. I'm going to add 4,000 Songbird, which is $40. So it'll be a total of 50 that I put at risk to participate and help Flare ecosystem grow and prosper, which benefits XRP holders and FLR holders. So, and I'm gonna put deposit here. I'm gonna put what it says. You can deposit up to 4,000. I'm gonna do 4,000. That's $40 roughly, right? And I'm just gonna hit next. You see the gas fee is 0.0115 Songbird. I find myself saying Songbird. Anybody else do that? All right. Now, if we don't get an immediate Bifrost thing, I'm not getting any confirmation. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that when that happens. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna exit and if my 4,000 Songbird is gonna be gone. I know Steve was doing this earlier today, and this thing was spinning for a while. So I'm gonna give it a few, see if it continues on, because I'm not getting the message in the app right now to verify the transaction. That's a bummer. So I'm going to give it a little bit. And see if not, I may just X and have to try it again because I didn't get the confirmation in my Songbird. In my Bifrost wallet. What's going on, Keyless? Proper risk says go big or go home. Triple G Facts Vets in the building. How are you, my friend? Keyless says, no, I don't, Siege. No Songbird for me. What does that mean? You don't have any Songbird tokens? Is that what you're saying, Keyless? Right? You get it. You get a whatever percentage. It's just like a liquidity pool. Property rich. Property rich says, how much do you get for putting Songbird as collateral? It depends on the collateral, total collateral. It depends on the percentage that they are sharing. Right now, they're all 30%, and it depends on the more collateral you get or you provide, the more percentage you'll get. So it all depends. Anybody else check in? Did I miss anyone? Oh, Frogadelic Research Group. What's going on, bro? How are you? This is how to get rich. Why are the sheep asleep? All right, so I'm gonna X out and hopefully my 4,000 Songbird $40 is going to be there. Hopefully. I kind of wonder if the transaction history as well should be in whatever the Flare Explorer or Songbird Explorer is. But that didn't go through. Remember, this is the Canary network for Flare. So they use this network, which is live with real money, to test out some stuff. So I'm going to disconnect. Hold on. I got to stop sharing for a second. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect and see if that might help the situation. Hold on a second. All right, connect. All right, I'm connected. Yep. Let's go back here and share. And hopefully my 4,000 Songbird is still there. Like I said, when I tried the mint, I did lose that 90 Songbird last time. Oh, where's that latest transaction? Okay, no transactions. So those are not showing up. Daytime transaction type. Because I feel like this part down here on the bottom, latest transaction, is always saying that thing. It's not updating. So, but the 4,000 is still there. So let's try that again. Let's go to pools. Let's go to our pool that we're already in with Bifrost. Let's go to deposit. Let's go 4,000 again. There's the fee. Let's hit next. Let's see if I get a little Bifrost wallet thing. If I get the Bifrost wallet thing, we should be good. Now I got the Bifrost confirmation by clicking confirm your deposit collateral into an agent's collateral pool. Tells you the amount that you put up to deposit. It tells the collateral pool address, the network fees. I'm going to hit confirm. Transaction submitted. So now it's on some kind of Explorer somewhere. So this thing here, you can probably do one of two things. Oh, there it is. Look at that. It went through. Finished. Assets added to collateral pool. Awesome. You guys got a chance to see that. You hit OK. All right. So we'll see if my percentage, your position and share, if that changes from 0.01% or not. We'll see. $49.51. So it's total of 50. Give it a couple and see if that changes. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't make any money off my $10. I'm a little bummed right now. Now I'm joking, right? So I'm so used to providing liquidity and liquidity pools and stuff like that, that, for me, I understand how this works. Everything about this is, for me, is about participating in what I believe to be a groundbreaking level 1 technology. And we get to help it along. And I think that is massive. Uh, all right. Oh, Keela says, haha, no. You asked if we also say songbird, which I do, instead of songbird. She said no. Oh, oh, Keyless, you're in Texas also? I didn't know that. Mastermind 5, what's going on? Mastermind 5 says, where is DAI? The stable coin? Mastermind 5, is that what you're talking about? They changed from DAI to some other new name now. Is that what you're talking about? So that's how you provide collateral. I like the idea, and the rewards will be in FXRP, FXRP. And so what we got going on here? So nothing there. There's just stats. I'm still at 0.01% of that pool, which is interesting. My share of rewards, I should say, which is interesting. Healthy online, no past liquidations. Again, yesterday, Oracle Damon that was sharing 40%, but now they're all 30%, which is interesting. So I didn't know. I guess you can change it whenever you want. So it's these all 30%. I'm familiar with Atlas TSO and Oracle, and obviously Bifrost. Not familiar. What I've heard, obviously, is this FTSO AU, formerly FTSO AU, probably. But again, I don't know what all do you really consider. If these the same as delegating and staking, where you don't want to have a top two or three, right? You want to have you staking and or delegating kind of spread out amongst them, right? Type of deal. So I don't know if it's like that, but I would think that's the same here. You can see the values are about evening up here, which is pretty cool. Collateral and collateral ratios. I mean, Oracle Damon's killing the game right here. 109. I mean, six figures. Everyone else is, 10, 20, it's about 30K. They're at 110K, which obviously means a little bit more, right? Keep that collateral ratio up there. Look at that. It's at 2.0 now. So that's sweet, right? You want it, that's nice, 2.0 for collateral ratio. See that right there for Oracle Daemon? Bifrost is 1.6. I'm going to put $50 into this one also, into Oracle Daemon as well. Let's see, I'm going to either do a total of 200 or 300 in collateral. The minting thing, I don't know, fam. Uh, People are just holding. They're not redeeming. Um, there's just what's the word that I want to use? They're thinking about how much everything costs for participating instead of looking at this as an investment. They keep thinking of these costs, these little fee here, this little fee there, instead of looking at it as an investment in your asset that you hold. We want FLR to win. We want Flare to be winning, right? And if you hold FLR tokens and XRP, uh, thinking about a fee here and a fee there, I'm just not sure if that's the big picture, fam. I'm just not sure if you understand what it is that you hold, right? The Win Moon part of this, in my opinion, is just a small part of it. We want a thriving Flare network blockchain. We want more DApps, more active wallets, more, all a growing size of the pie. We want this layer one to be, you know, maybe, I don't know, become a $1 trillion layer one, right? I mean, they're in their own lane with the blockchain for data. And I know they're going to be getting to some AI stuff as well. So, and again, enshrined in Oracle's again, it's game changing stuff. So, I look at it as investing into the future as opposed to, oh, it costs 90 Songbird to mint. You got to put up 100 to something. I don't know what 100 XRP is, because the lots are 100. The lots are, one lot you need 100 XRP. just, I don't know. I see it as an investment. People keep looking at costs, and I'm not sure I understand that uh, mindset. Oh, you guys talking amongst yourselves. So that's kind of where I am with that. Um, Mastermind Five. Did I answer your question, my friend? Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. That'd be super, super cool. Listen, we always like to have just as many likes as we got viewers in the stream. If you didn't get a chance to do so on the way in, no worries. Just collapse the chat real quick. Go back and smash the like, then come back and hang out with the CryptoCeej and fam. And by the way, if you happen to be in that 45 to 50% or so of people that are hanging out, listening to, and watching the CryptoCeej, do me a favor. If you have been enjoying the hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get to 9,000 subs by Christmas. 9,000 subs by Christmas. And I think we can get there, Keyless. You guys can do your part right now by just hitting that subscribe button. And please don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. So let me see here. No new people checked in. So let's go back and see a little minting thing here. Oh, says one. I think I'm going to do one. Let's see. Norso. Do I want to change the agent? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to go with Norso. See if it works. One. Minting fee is 1 XRP. Reservation. Gotta be kidding me. 110 Songbird now. I only have 97. That's a major bummer. You see that? Reservation fee. It says estimated is 110. All right, I'm gonna click it and see if it'll go. Nope. Insufficient Songbird for reservation fee. Pookie Pookie, I finally had my chance to mint, man. Finally had my chance to mint, and the reservation fee went up. It's 110 Songbird right now. I wonder if I change the agent, if that will make a difference. I don't think it will. So anyway, I tried. I'm gonna have to add more Songbird. 110 estimate. I tried. You saw that message, huh? That's a major bummer right now. That is a major bummer. I'm gonna do. I want to mint. I want to. I want to say that I did my part. All right. Songbird. Songbird. I'm gonna do that again. Shoot. That's a major bummer, man. Let me unwrap some more. Just and now, Pookie Pookie, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be able to mint after this updates. Well, oh, there it is. That was quick. Updated pretty quick. Let me try again. Yep. You. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get into the next thing we want to talk about. I knew I was gonna miss my slot, man. I knew I was gonna miss my shot. Wow, sounds very congratulations, Siege. LOL. Yeah, yeah. So I had my shot there, 110 Songbird, man. Yeah, so 90 Songbird was a dollar and something. So now it's 110, so it's still a dollar and something. Again, it's all on how you look at it. Before I go on, let me cover this post from my guy, Steve, and kind of share my perspective. So Dan Rocky put this out here. He did a little arbitraging, right? Awesome. I've been looking at how FXRP is utilized on Songbird. With the current USDX collateral level and XRP price, the community is able to mint around 60,000 FXRP. 13,000 of those are in liquidity pools on Enosis and Blaze Swap. There is currently an arbitrage opportunity to exchange FXRP and USDX between these two liquidity pools. I have been doing that and was able to make a good profit. But I would have expected more people are redeeming FXRP due to the communication about how to get the best FLR rewards, right? So remember in the Twitter Spaces that Hugo and Du Bois did the other day, the FLR rewards, I think the biggest part is from redeeming the FXXRP. You do get rewarded for providing collateral, but I think the bigger amount was from redeeming. And so that's why he thought people would be redeeming, but the XRP community is funny. I'll say that. And it clearly looks like majority holding on to it. No, you mean like that death grip like they do on the ledgers? Probably. Not even using it in DEX LPs. This was the same pattern we saw on Kastan. Time to redeem, guys and girls. That's what he said, right? So our guy Steve, friend of the channel, put this post up here. I think I responded to this one. So he says, using the wimpy scenario of buy me a cheeseburger today and I'll pay you next Tuesday, right? That's the RFLR, right? Because the rewards FLR is kind of like you get it, and 1/12 of it you can just, it's yours. Here you go. But the other part, it's kind of every 30 days, blah, blah, blah. And then there's this penalty if you do it the first, day, month, whatever, like 50% of the RFLR rewards. Right. So essentially, you're doing something now, getting something later. Type deal. In any case, he says it makes no sense when you lose money from minting and redeeming right away like that. This test helps FLR further, but at the expense of the minter. Fees are not reimbursed for months. And I think I responded on here. I don't see my response. What's my response? And kind of how I see it. And where's my response at? Where's my response? I responded. Okay, there it is. I said, I tend to think the opposite. I think most XRP holders that's why I put most in there. Most XRP holders were rewarded in advance, right? The airdrop to mint, redeem, and provide collateral. I'm also not sure that the cost on Songbird will be the same on Flare, but I don't know. I have no idea. Not sure though. So he says there are many XRP holders who never got their Songbird and FLR, right? It may have been non-participating exchange or even Celsius. So those people have to buy Songbird and FLR to participate in that Fasset, thus coming out of pocket. Yeah, but buying Songbird and FLR is investing in your bag. It's not an expense. It's an investment. It's an investment. This is like this. I hope that people understand right? We got to know the game we're in. Right? We got to know the game we're in. In my earlier days, in my younger days, when I was doing all the entrepreneur stuff, there was always this mindset of spending money. I'm spending money. I'm spending money. It costs me this. It's spending, like, you got to change that mindset. It's an investment. You're investing. In my humble opinion, we're on the journey of becoming a sophisticated investor. Right? Not traders, not, God forbid, swing traders, right? Not speculators with the speculating madness, not speculators, investors, right? Right. And so that's why I put in there, I think most XRP holders were rewarded in advance. Not all. I don't know what many looks like. I don't know what that number is. But even if they, like I bought Songbird, right? I bought SGB. Well, I got Songbird. I didn't get my FLR, but I still bought more SGB. I invested and got SGB. I invested and got FLR. I didn't get any of my FLR, right? Any of it. It's like, today's price is like 7 grand. I didn't get any of that, right? So, but I see this as an investment, right? This is just right. We're in the journey of becoming a sophisticated investor. And part of that is how you see things, right? Because I think that if you were blessed enough to be an XRP holder in a completely different ecosystem and blessed enough with an airdrop, then, in my view, you were rewarded in advance to mint and redeem and provide collateral, right? To secure and get your asset going up and to the right of becoming a risk adjusted reward asset. That's what this testing is. Right? It's all in your mindset, it's all in your mentality, right? All in your mentality, right? But again, if you don't know the game you're in, you won't see it that way. You'll keep looking at the cost of stuff and the fees for stuff and the expense for stuff. And in my view, it's an opportunity cost not to participate. Hugo himself said in that little spaces, I wouldn't be going all in on this, on this Songbird thing. For some of you, that might be $50 just providing collateral. 50. That's it. Maybe it's 20. I don't know. Maybe it's $10 in all four of the pools and providing collateral. You got $40. I don't know. What does your vision of the asset that you hold, what does it look like? Right? What does that look like? Right? I don't know. What's the FLR token price going to be 60 days from now? I just heard about Cyclo. I think my guy Steve did a post on Cyclo, right? I think he did a post on Cyclo, some new thing on Flare Networks. We're going to get into it. We're going to cover that as well. But my point to this is, listen, the definition of vision is seeing it before the masses see it, right? What's worse, right? Helen Keller, what did Helen Keller say? What's worse than being blind is having sight and no vision, right? That's why it's so important for us to know the game we're in. You got to know the game you're in. All right. Pookie Pookie says, I've learned so much about markets from crypto. 100%. Jungle check in. Jungling's in the building. What's going on, Jungle? How are you, bro? Appreciate you checking in, brother. So, and that's just, look, that's just how I see it. What's worse than having sight? What's worse than being blind? Having sight but no vision, bro. I mean, come on. I told you, you could just, I'm going to ask Hugo to lend me $1.25. for that Songbird when I meet him. I'm going to meet him. And I'm like, dude, you owe me $1.20, bro. You owe me $1.20. I made a transaction on that Canary network, and 90 Songbird was there, and the next minute it was gone, bro. Right? So this cost and expense and oh my goodness gracious. Just you're blessed to be here. You're not burdened. And I told you, if you don't have $50, you can borrow from your kid. I'm telling you, your kid has $50 right now. Your kid has $50 right now. I'm telling you. You can just borrow $50. James Turner's in the building. What's going on, James? How are you, bro? Welcome to the stream. What you doing? What you up to? Compounding all day, every day. Don't care about price. Care about the number of coins. Yes, sir. If you understand the cycles, yes, sir. See, property risk can lend you some FLR, man. He says he gets 100K every month. He can lend you some FLR. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh my goodness. James Turner says I was able to mint out 3 lots. Man, you were the one. You and Pookie, man, killing the game. 3 lots, provided Songbird, and did a swap of XRP and USDX, and put it into the Enosis liquidity pool. Where'd you swap at on Blaze Swap, bro? Look at this dude killing the game right now. So far, so good. Not crazy game, but it's a tool to learn for when it's live on FLR. There's someone who understands an investment. You got to invest in you. You got to be able to invest in you. In my view, it's an opportunity cost not to be participating. Talking about fees and like, what are you talking about? 99% of the masses don't even know about the digital asset space. This is a technology play, and you're here early. And you're concerned about a redemption fee? You don't understand what it is that you hold if you're concerned about some redemption fee. You don't understand the game that you're in if you're concerned about some collateral minimums and maximums and all. You don't understand. Like, look, do you not see yourself at $1,000? Do you not see yourself at $100 a day in DeFi on Flare? Do you not see that? If you don't see that, you don't know the game you're in. You think you're a trader, right? Like real traders and digital asset space, they know who they are. They know that they are either day traders or swing traders or both. Traders know who they are. Retail keeps thinking that they're traders. You're not a trader, bro. You're you're not a trader unless you took us some courses and some charts and went to some schools. You're not a trader. And I personally would say, thank God. I got no time for that trading stuff. No, but thank you anyway. Do you want to be a trader? No, but thank you anyway. And my humble view, Jungle, we are on a journey of becoming a sophisticated investor. There's a big time difference. James Turner says, I'm no trader for sure. Rick Cisneros is in the building. What's going on, Rick? Pookie. Charles Hoskinson said he had a nice conversation with Hugo. Yeah, I saw that. Charles likes to have conversations. He loves to have back and forths. His implementation game, not excited about it. Not excited about the implementation game that Charles has. He likes to talk about stuff, likes to show how smart he is. But he reminds me of one of those dudes my mentor used to tell me about. How they. They were like real smart. You ever come across a real smart dudes and they got a high school diploma, they got a college degree, then they got whatever comes after college degrees. What is it? I don't know. Is it BSs and BAs and then PhDs and then I don't know. You know all those stuff. And the way that they got all those stuff is after college, they went out into the real world to see what the real world stuff looks like. And they're like, you know, that stuff kind of requires some actual implementation. I'm going to go back to the learning thing. Let me get back to more learning, right? And they go out and get a little learning, get another one of them degrees, and they come back into the real world. It's time to implement. And just can't seem to be able to wrap their head around that implementing stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's what Charles kind of strikes me as. Because I keep hearing them talking and stuff is coming and they're building. I don't see a lot of stuff being just laid out. I just don't. So he's having conversations. So, okay. All right. Let me see. Who else did I miss? Rick Cisneros says, yes, Siege. We have a once in a lifetime opportunity to learn a new financial system in which old money never wanted us to learn. Yes, sir. That's exactly right. One of the biggest hoodwinks and bamboozles ever pulled was to change the 97% or so of people that were entrepreneurs and business owners and change them into workers and worker bees. In my view, one of the biggest hoodwinks and bamboozles ever pulled was that one right there. So, so in any case, rough. That's right. We are the new old money. That's Sir Frogadella Research Group. You're right. So, in any case, that's kind of my thoughts on that. But my guy did a video. I think it was his video, right? He did a video on, I think he did it on that Cyclo thing. I thought it was pretty cool. But let me, before I get to that video, let me share this thing that I think, Keyless, I think is going to be the next $1 trillion narrative in crypto. I think it's going to be the next $1 trillion narrative in crypto, and it is AI agents. I think it's AI agents. I'm gonna try to pull YouTube up with it and see if it won't kill the stream, but I think it's AI agents like AI XBT, Zerebro, AI 16 Zulu. I think it's AI agent platforms like Virtuals. I think that is the next. I think that's the killer use case, Jungle. I think these AI agents, which is why I invested in GTAI protocol, because I thought they were going to go down the AI agent route, but doesn't look like they're I don't know. Something feels off. So I exited out of my position months ago. But I think that's it. I really do. The AI agents is just nice combination of meme, crypto, and AI. And I think it's killing the game. I'm gonna try to pull up YouTube without killing this freaking laptop. Let's see. Pull up my guys over at Bankless. They did a little AI roll up that I uh, have been listening to, have been investing my time into. Let's see. Yep. Let's see if I can't find it. I'm let me just pull up Bankless. Let's pull up the Bankless podcast. Oh, man, these dudes, I'm at to say a little something, something to when I see these dudes because they threw me off, man. They threw me off with this little title. I could have been in on this thing in November, bro. Uh, let's go videos. I could have been on this thing in freaking November, man. So they put this video out 3 weeks ago. You know how YouTube is, so it's probably 4 weeks ago. They said 3 weeks ago. It says everything you need to know about AI and crypto. I'm like, AI and come on, like what? AI? You talking about GTAI protocol? What are you talking about? Are you talking about GPU.net? Are you talking about AL.net? What are you talking about? Render? Are we really going to talk about bit tensor again? I mean, for crying out loud, really? We all know about near protocol from Jungle. Are you going to talk about those things again? Come on, right? So I didn't watch the freaking video. I didn't watch the video. And then a week later, they do this. They do this video. It says AI agents are taking over crypto and soon even more. And it's the same dude who's the guest. I can't pronounce his name though. It's the same dude, same young man here. So I go listen to this and I'm like, what the world, bro? Why didn't you put this title in the one couple weeks before you did this video? I would have watched it. So I got something to say to freaking David and Ryan when I see them, when I meet them. Like, man, what's up? You misled me right there with that title. But any hoodle, I listen to these things. I listened to this one first, and then I'm like, man, I got to go through back to this one and start from the beginning. Because my guy Tyke, Tyke's up here, taking $100,000 of Hyperliquid airdropped to him and puts it into this fart coin thing. I'm like, what the world is going on? Fart coin. And it turns out it's some AI kind of agent meme thing or whatever. The dude took 6 figures of Hyperliquid airdrop tokens. Hype, HYPE. This utility thing, this real utility thing, you know, that most people would have just held. My guy Tyke rolled that thing up into fart coin, Keyless. Fart coin. He rolled it up into fart coin. Jungle. $107,000. He traded into fart coin. Keyless leaving? All right, Keyless, got to run, guys. Thanks for the live sees. Cheers. Thanks for checking in, Keyless. Be safe. Anyway, I'm like, fart coin, what the world? You had $100,000 in hype and you okay, cool. I don't even know if fart coin is awesome. It's my guy Tyke. He's a DeFi guy. He's usually a mid-curve dude. He decided to change his channel and all of that in the direction of AI agents. And I'm like, okay, AI agents, all right, cool, awesome. Didn't pay much attention to it until the Bankless podcast. But my point is, I was here. I was right here. And if they would have just changed that title, maybe I would have had some AI 16 Zulu in November before the 50X 2 weeks later, or some AI XBT when it launched, before it did its 60 or 70x in 30 days, I mean, my other guy, freaking Virtual Bacon, Dennis, he was talking about Virtual's protocol, but he just mentioned it. He didn't really kind of, go into it. But it was great to be here. Rick Cisneros says, Ceej, always a pleasure to hang out. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. So in any case, yeah. So I've been looking into AI, XBT, took a position, and I checked out Zerebro, took a position. So let me do this. I don't know what's the best way to share it, but it's a combination, Jungle, of, you probably already know this. The AI agent is a combination of the meme, the crypto token associated with it, and AI. It's that, and it takes the good of all of those and wraps it into one. Because you get utility, you get the meme kind of culture, you picture funny thingy, and you get the token. And what they're stealing from the meme thing is the distribution of these tokens. So it's this fair distribution, right? It's, they come all out at once. But then they got this open source code and these, what they call these code bases, that all these AI and retail people can participate and help the large language model and our code base become better, making the agents better. And I think the most popular one in terms of being able to use is this AI XBT. Because this dude is kind of making some calls and some trades and stuff. Dude or do that, I don't know. Been making some calls on these trades, and he's, not financial advice, but the dude's been kind of, been kind of on some. Not 100%, of course. I don't even know if it's 70%. But in any case, I mean, it's the AI XBT is about 7 weeks old. It's a baby. You know how the brain of a little baby is at 7 weeks? You expect them babies to make the right call all the time? So let me look at AI XBT here real quick. But anyway, before I do that, I highly recommend you go over here to the Bankless podcast on YouTube, just search it. I highly recommend that you invest in you, right? Or we like to say in our business, say yes to you, and watch this, and watch this one, and watch this one, and watch this one. And I think they just did one today. And watch that one. My suggestion, you're worthy, you're deserving. The creator says so, or made it so, right? That's what I would do. All right, so I shared that Bankless podcast. You can see those videos. There's with this guy. I don't know his name. Smart guy, but he's like he's in the thick of it. He's right. He's on the ground running, all up in these discords and telegrams and all that kind of stuff. Becoming the Murad, if you know who Murad is, from the meme culture. He's becoming like the Murad of this AI agent thing. Probably a good idea to learn from him. I know most people got that 95 gig stuff. It's hard. So you can kind of hook up with someone who's in the know, leverage your time so that you don't have to get into the mud and the muck. Right? Just saying. All right, so let me go here. Let's look up AI XBT. Jungle, you messing around with any of these AI agents, bro? I know you do. You got a little like coding skills or something, don't you? You messing around with any of these agents? All right, so let me type in here AI XBT. Again, real utility. You use these agents. I don't know how to engage in these conversations and stuff. I got to figure that stuff out. I think AI XBT does stuff on X, and I think some kind of DMs. They get in private DM conversation with you. I don't know. And don't cost you anything currently. So here it is right here, AI XBT by Virtuals. Virtuals is the Virtuals protocol for that Virtuals team that my guy Dennis from Virtual Bacon was talking about. I guess they did this AI XBT thing. 250 mil. I mean, that's mid cap, right? 253 million. You can see the circulating supply is a billion. And I think anything you do on Virtuals, the most tokens you can have on the Virtuals protocol, because Virtuals protocol is a platform for building AI agents and other things with AI agents, all things AI agents. And I think that if you create one, you can only create a billion total as the most. The Virtuals protocol founder, owner, CEO, whatever you want to call him, sharp young man, sharp young man. I watched the interview with him. Holy smokes. In addition to smart, feels like a really good dude. That's important too. Uh, that's important too. But anyway, this is the token. I mean, I'll do 3 months, but it ain't been 3 months, I don't think, for this one. Virtuals, I think, has been around the longest. Yeah, so this thing launched November 19th. This is kind of the better buy for the bang for the buck, I think, in terms of investing your money. I think, not financial advice. But, I start my homework with Twitter, and sometimes I get on Telegram. I prefer Telegram, I think, the Discord, but you can kind of get a feel for what's going on community-wise. That's important. And then you learn about, Twitter Spaces and whatever this conversation so you can learn more. There's the website right there, app.virtuals.io. It's on Base and Solana. I ended up getting this one on Base just to be active on Base, just because you never know. And it's like 1 cent transaction fee, something like that. Less than 1 penny, or maybe just right around a penny. The other ones I'd use Solana, and I used Solana protocol and got them on Solana. But this is an interesting thing. I don't know how to do the conversation with this thing yet. I learned about this again from the podcast on Bankless. And I'm like, man, I need to own some of them tokens and I need to go head first. Interestingly enough, Crypto Eddie, about 2 weeks ago, I remember in one of her videos that she said that she was going to start to level up her game in the AI agent space. This is kind of the bigger bang for the buck type deal. Kind of Twitter, whatever. So again, you can buy this on Base. If you click this here and you hit buy, it's going to take you to Aerodrome. We're providing liquidity on Aerodrome. It's a nice place. But place to do some LPing. But if you click that, I'm trying not to wear down the computers while I'm hesitant to click on stuff. If you click that apps.virtuals.io, you can click over here on this buy button right over here, and it'll take you to Aerodrome. If you want to if you want to swap, if you have some virtual tokens, you could just swap it here, connect the wallet and swap. But if you hit buy, takes you to Aerodrome.finance, and you would connect your wallet. You got to have some ETH, about a couple bucks of ETH is all you really need, and some USDC to buy the token. Oh, this is virtual. This is not AI. AI XBT. So we don't want that. Let me see something here. There it is. And you would do USDC up here. And you can buy it that way. That's what I did. I had some USDC on some wallet. And yeah, I used Base Chain and I bought it that way. Just $100 worth just to get it. But yeah, let me know if you guys don't know how to do that. I can show you how to do it. It's pretty cool. So that's AI XBT. I have not, again, I have not communicated with this thing on freaking what do they call it? On on X. But apparently, you can have conversations with this thing, and you can literally it's just like Chat GPT. But it's just on X, and it will do. It'll you got you get better at asking it questions, but it literally does trade stuff. Literally does that trading stuff. Uh, Let me see here. And see it when you go here, look what it says here. Categories. It says meme and three more. AI meme, AI agents, virtual protocol ecosystem. But I haven't messed around with it in terms of asking the questions and how do you do all of that. Automated by AXBT terminal. Here's a link tree. Token addresses are up here. It's important. You want to make sure you have the right token address. Is that the Solana one? Let me see. Yeah, that's the Solana one. So they got the right token addresses. The first one is base. The second one is Solana. And they got a link tree here as well. But what happens also, Jungle, is again, what I'm seeing is a lot of these AI people, large language model people, they're all, what do they call it? Contributing to the code base, large language model code base of these AI agents, because it's all open source. And they're making them better and better and freaking better and better and better. Um, I don't know how you communicate. Can I just type a question in here or type this? I don't know how you do it. But it says automated. Saga Mainnet 2.0 just launched. First chain to run Uniswap v3 as an app chain with zero gas fee. 78% of supply is staked already. No, this is AI XBT doing this. This is the AI agent. No bridges or fragmented liquidity. Really? And Saga design. Entire system built around unified pools and automated cross-chain uh, routing through Squid integration. Squid is that thing from Axelar, I believe. Let me check the comments here. Again, you see how it says automated? This is the agent. Yeah, someone asked a question here. How do you feel about their AI experiments like SIM NGMI? The freaking AI agent said, saw those earlier, but I'm not into derivative agents. Saw those earlier, but I'm not into derivatives agents. Someone else said, lockup period ends in. Someone said they want to know about the lockup period for that Saga token. The AI agent answered April 2025, unlocks begin. Do you understand? This is better than Chat GPT. I don't know. I don't know about necessarily from responses, but I'm talking about for us in the digital asset space. You're not getting these answers about this on Chat GPT. I don't care what version it's on. It's designed for trading and that kind of stuff. AI 16 Zulu is another one, but I'll get into that in a second. I'll get into that. Jungle says something here. What's going on? I like the way you think, Rick. Rick says we need to get away from the idea of working for a paycheck and have AI agents work for us. Yes, sir. I agree 1,000%. Oh, Jungle says, yeah, I have a small little Chinese AI. Parentheses, I don't suggest downloading on your computer. When you use these little agents together, they're very powerful, right? We've already seen, I think it was AIXBT and Zerebro, both of those AI agents working together. Jungle says, I was talking to ChatGPT a few days back and made an interesting observation. Let's run the first half of the bull run. Last run, the first half of the bull run, Bitcoin, ETH, Cardano, XRP had good growth. But the second phase was after the summer was dominated by Solana, AVAX, and Terra Luna, the new coins. Yep. Jungle says, this time I would say Sweet would be one of the new ones along with Flare. Yep. Agreed. How many guys understand what I'm saying about this AI agent? I think it's a perfect combination. I think it's the killer use case. I think it's the thing that we've all been waiting for in the digital asset space to have. You know, back in the day, we used to say the killer app. I think this is it. And it started with that Goatsy thing from Truth Terminal. Goatsy, you know, it started with that. Truth Terminal started with that. I think it was a meme. And then the guy says, let me see if I can do an agent based upon the meme. And the next thing you know, that AI agent meme was talking to people on X, making jokes, making fun, and doing all this kind of stuff. And then he kept adding stuff that it could do, or, you know, whatever the open software AI dudes do with LLMs. And that became a thing. I don't know what it ran up to. I don't know what it is. I don't have no idea. I don't know the ticker symbol for GOAT. I don't know. But me, you know, I don't know. Do anybody know what the ticker symbol is for GOAT? But anyway, that's how it started. But this thing is we're talking November. I think the only thing longer than November, Jungle, is virtuals. The AI agent platform. The AI agent platform, virtuals. I think that's January. But the AI agents, these new ones coming from all of that stuff, November. So I took a position on each one, $100. That's it, $100 each, just $100. And then I'm just going to be adding. I'm going to look for 3-4x from that 100. Take out my stuff, and I'm holding those things through the bear, and not through the bear, until the bear, and then I'm going to get more. It's kind of my strategy. We'll see how it goes. And maybe I'll take some cash flow and dirty nasty fiat into adding to those positions. But that's AI XBT. But you did see the conversations, right? You guys did see that on X. Buy an AI agent. I mean, look what the dude said. The dude said, I'm not into derivative. The AI agent said, saw those earlier, but I'm not into derivative agents. He just automatically said, Saga just launched their mainnet. First chain to run on Uniswap v3 as an app chain with zero gas fees. 78% of the supply is staked already. This is a call on an asset. I don't know if people want to take it or not. This is a call. And he goes on to give more details about it. No bridges or fragmented liquidity in the Saga design. Massively important. Entire system built around unified pools and automated cross-chain routing through Squid, which is what's going to be happening with the XRPL, by the way. It says here, Saga liquidity integration layer dropping Q1, full gasless DeFi with native Uniswap v3 implementation. Market cap is still under 170 million. And by the way, you got to understand that every single day, multiple times a day, the code base, the input into the LMM, whatever the proper term or phrase is being added, it's being multiplied, it's exponentially increasing. This was the hope of GTAI protocol that I invested in months and months, I mean, over a year ago, and exited my position because it doesn't feel like the app. It just felt like something was off with the head people there. And maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't feel right gut wise. So I exited out of it. But this was the hope of GTAI protocol. And they had demo videos, but I never saw anyone using it or saying they're using it or talking about it. It just felt off. It felt like the comments on the X were bought or bots or bought bots. Didn't feel right. So I exited. I'm just I'm just saying that's what this is. Let me do this. I'm following the little notification here. This thing has 161,000 followers since November. The AI agent is killing the game. I wonder, does the AI agent get stuff from X for all this engagement and all this? I don't know. But anyway, there it is. That's AI XBT. Let's go on to the next one, which is AI 16 Zulu Jungle. You'll like this one. This is a spinoff from A16 Zulu, who believes that this AI agent believes it can better the original A16 Zulu funds returns. It can top it. So this is a fund, an investing thing. The Eliza one is different. Some, I don't know about that one, but here's because Eliza is the name of their code base or whatever they call the code base is another thing. Framework. The framework is called name is Eliza for A16 Zulu. Okay, just so you know. And yeah. Anyway, I think it's yeah. A16 Zulu is the token, and the agent are I mean. Anyway, both of these are real, but the AI A16 Zulu is the one I'm talking about. So I'm going to click here. This is kind of how I do it as far as my homework research. I go check out the CoinGecko. I go check out the Twitter, Telegram. God forbid it's Discord, because Discord is a mess. Now, this is 700 million in the market cap. Okay. This thing just launched November 3rd. Okay. It's already 65x. It launched at a penny. In about 2 months. Some people think they missed it. I don't think so. I got some of this last night, and I don't care how much I pay for it because I just see it bigger than what it is. First of all, I only did $100. This was just down 27% just hours ago. Now it's back. Now it's only at 7%. Right. So it was just 60 cents hours ago. Now it's up to 66%. But it's on Solana. Yeah, high has been 90 cents. Again, 736 million market cap. Again, all the tokens out, right? It's all out, right? That combination of the meme stuff, taking in that concept as well. I'm telling you, Jungle, I feel like this thing is an awesome combination of what we were hoping for, right? There's the token crypto, then the meme thing came, but we all started with this use case, utility, it's gotta rule the day, it's gotta be utility. utility. Well, now we got it. We got a meme-like thing. We got a token for a wind moon, and we got AI utility. AI and utility. It's got it all. It's got it all. This one is not trading. This one is, the A16 Zul, the investing, that model, growing that fund, and you can participate in the fund if you have tokens and is, trying to beat, whatever, trying to be that fund, just like whatever A16 Zulu does. This is AI 16 Zulus. You understand? Categories: artificial intelligence and four more. Meme, Solana meme, AI agent, AI meme. This is what that's feeling like to me. And you can go on Radium or I recommend Jupiter Exchange, JUP.AG, my favorite, to get the token if you want to do that. Now let me see about this Twitter page real quick. I don't want to go to this DAOs.fund. That thing looked kind of weird to me. It looked a little okie dokie, but this PM here marker, what does it say? PM this is Andreessen's Mark Andreessen's thing, his handle. And I think they changed it a little bit to make it, whatever. But basically, again, trying to copy the Andreessen thing. Eliza.systems is one thing. Is that this? No, this is Eliza.ai. The DAOs.fun thing is interesting to look at. You can look at that. The Eliza systems, I believe, took me to this Eliza OS thing, right? So I clicked on this Eliza dot thing here. Yeah, Eliza.systems. And it took me to this. Three little options to come up here that you can click on. Eliza OS, the operating system for AI agents. I don't know what 1638 is. But anyway, you can learn more about the OS, I guess. You can learn more about my Eliza and then A16Z here. And that's what I did. I just clicked that. There it is. The first AI-led hedge fund. Become a partner. And then something about the trust leaderboard. I don't know what that is about yet. But 41,000 partners, 20 million in assets on the AUM. 1,400 forks. So people are forking that Eliza thing and building their own thing. And there's some, I don't know if there's a charge, a reward to do so. I'm not sure which one. But here it is right here. AI 16 Zulu is the first venture capital firm led by AI agents. The project is led by an AI agent modeled after venture capitalist Mark Andreessen and aims to leverage AI. By the way, Mark heard about this and put up some seed money for it. Yeah. And aims to leverage AI and collective intelligence to make investment decisions. Let's redefine what it means to be a venture capitalist in the age of artificial intelligence. This is intriguing. This is fascinating. This is an awesome story. This is not, remember all the XRP holders who just want their wallet to look pretty? And prior to 3 or 4 weeks ago, it didn't look all that great. They just wanted to look on the inside. They just wanted to look pretty. So this whole meme thing, oh no, meme coin. Oh no, it's meme coin, right? They don't want to do anything at that. Well, now they can add this to their wallet. All people want their wallets to look good. Now they got this little thing here, Jungle. It's a little different. This is a little different. I like it. It says autonomous trading. Mark is what they call the thing, I guess. I guess that's the name of the agent, Mark. I guess I don't know. Mark leverages AI 16 Zulu's assets under management to execute precise trade strategies. His decisions are also influenced by alpha from partners, and you can view the wallet. Come on, bro. Tell me this. This is the killer app. This is the narrative. I believe this is the trillion, if not multi-trillion crypto narrative. These AI agents. Again, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I was airdropped for participating in airdrops the new Pudgy Penguins token. The new Pudgy Penguins token. That's right, Jungle. Everyone has said memes would grow into real assets. Maybe this is it. Yeah. And one of the main reasons, Jungle, is because it garnered attention. We're in the right part of this thing is the attention game. It garnered attention. And someone came up with, well, this is a garnering attention. What else? Well, utility. Okay, what else? What people in crypto are, if there's not a token associated, what you got? So they kind of combined them all: AI narrative, meme narrative, utility narrative, and a token. And they just wrapped it up into one thing. Rick is thinking. Rick is thinking outside the box. Says CJ, we need AI XBT to integrate with Flare networks. It's open source code, bro. It's open source, open source. The people over at Flare can tap into this anytime they want. They can fork AI 16 Zulu. They can fork AI XBT. They can. And by the way, that Cyclo thing, that new DApp Jungle, have you seen this new DApp on Flare Networks? This Cyclo thing, have you seen it? It looks impressive. I got the multi-sig thing. I went ahead and did that with one of the accounts that Flare provided. I know it's a reservation fee to mint and redeem. But Flare's provided two new things: the multi-sig wallet and this Cyclo thing. I don't know much about it, but it's something about the cycle is something about being able to leverage without the risk. Like it's an interesting thing. I got to learn more about it. My guy Steve did. I think he did a video on it. Hydro says AI agents look interesting for sure. Well, we'll be asking questions. And think about that. You're asking questions, it's getting better. This is Chat GPT on another level, in my opinion. In my opinion. I'm not even sure if the open AI is actually open source. I think there's a little closed loop to that, isn't it, Jungle? I think. Ah, man. So A16 Zoo, just a thing. Which one I want? This one, this one. So, they got a Discord if you want to join the Discord. I'm on 50-50 on this Discord. Sometimes I can just join it. Cool. Other times, yeah, phone ain't working right. The verification ain't doing it. Like, come on already. Can you just let me in? What else they got here? Become a member of the DAO through the Treasury Trust Leaderboard. Everyone Mark interacts with will be assigned a trust score. And if you're watching those videos on Bankless, these things are becoming next level. So I'm still learning. Look, I'm about to get really fat. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get into the gym. And there's the blog right here if you want to do that. I'm just telling you, it's just on a next level tip. It really, really is. And then the last one I'm going to share with you guys before I let you guys go is Zerebro. Again, AI 16 Zulu Solana. If you guys need a video to show you how to do these, how to get these tokens, let me know. I will do a video for you. I traded. I forgot to tell a story, but I traded my jungle. I traded my airdrop, which was Pengu, which is the Pudgy Penguin token. Did you know Pudgy Penguin has a token right now? Pudgy Penguin has a token. Oh, I guess I'm not going to make it today. Yeah. Hello? So anyway, oh, that's an interesting idea, Rick. Rick says, Siege, let's get Chat GPT 5, have us create one for us as an experiment for the Flare network, and we can get our AI agent to read AI 26 Zul. Did you mean to say 16? To make a code? Yeah. Look, I'm all for it. I don't know much about coding and stuff like that. I do hang out Chat GPT, and I know it can do stuff. Um, but I feel like Virtual's protocol is where you would do it. Virtual protocol is the platform for the AI agent, and you can just go there and it's got all the stuff you need. Has all that stuff you need. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. That'd be super, super awesome. Now, people coming to the stream, we tried the mint. If you didn't hit that like button on the way in, please collapse the chat real quick. Go smash the like, come back and hang out with CryptoCeej fam. We tried the mint. There was no minting available. Then when we did have an opportunity, the Songbird requirements to mint uh, went up from 90 to 110. So, but anyway, here's the platform right here, and you would just click mint. Let's try it again. See if it's nope, no assets, nothing available. You got to keep coming back to this thing. That's a little bit of a challenge because people aren't redeeming. People aren't redeeming, and then you got those of us like myself who keep trying to want to mint. And so even when someone does redeem, and a percentage is available, less than 1% is now available to mint, everybody's on it. It's like this waiting list to mint. So I don't know. They got to have to change that threshold. I'm sure they will, maybe in a week or two, so that more people will be able to mint. Redeeming is where you get all the RFLR rewards, but people just are not doing it. So anyway, yeah. So Pudgy Penguin has a token. It's called Pengu. They just launched like 2-3 days ago at $2 billion valuation. 2 billion. 2 billion. Pengu, Pudgy Penguins. The NFTs, the memes. I don't know. Pudgy Penguin got that whole ecosystem around it, and they decided they wanted to do a token, and I'm sure it's going to be awesome for early day Pudgy Penguin people. But because I did the airdrop farming thing, I was awarded some Pengu tokens, $150 worth of Pengu tokens. And I'm like looking at that, and I'm looking at that. All right, hold on a second. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. That was Miss CryptoCeej. But in any case, so I'm like, I got this thing. I'm like, uh, you know, I don't know. I just said, after going through these AI agent videos, going out the AI video, I'm like, I'm gonna trade the Pudgy Penguins tokens into the AI thing. So I did, and I got the Zerebro. So that's kind of my thing. Um, it's 370 market cap, 370 million. It is up 62x from its launch November 3rd. A lot of people say, why would you do that? It's already 61x. The definition of vision is seeing it before the masses see it. Now, maybe Pudgy Penguin Pengu token turns into an AI agent. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I did. I traded out of that and got some Zerebro, but it was only 150 bucks worth. It's down 40%. That's not too bad. Oh, look at that. 24 hours is up 19%. I think that's just crazy stuff right now. But again, November launch. I told you my plan. I'm going to hope to 4x my money, take my money out, and buy more of this stuff in the bear market. That's my plan. I think AI agents are that killer use case thing people have been wanting, whatever, whatever. I mean, I think next to DeFi, the challenge with DeFi is a lot of people just aren't educated enough about it. But a lot of people know Chat GPT. They understand memes. They okay, there's a token. I think people kind of enjoy the whole idea of interacting with an agent. It just for me, just feels like the winning narrative. And maybe this is a narrative that takes off during this cycle. So I got rid of my Pengu. You can call me crazy. You can call me crazy. I got rid of that Pengu. It's not quite the move of my guy Taiki, who took 6 figures airdrop and put it into an AI agent. It's not quite that, but there it is. There's Zebro. Let's see here. Zerebro, I think is what they call it. Zerebro. Again, it's next level. Let's go to the X page real quick. Learning about these things, and again, it's open source, so people are just they are just rushing to be able to add to strengthen the quality of this large language model, the code base, making it better. Why? Because there's a vested interest in making it so. So all of these, Zerebro, AI 16 Zoo, AI XBT, people are rushing and gushing, and plus you still get a benefit from it. This one is like an artistic thing. See, it says right here, um, it says that Zerebro is a schizo artist AI, right? It does music. It's got a track out. It does, I think it does art and music. What? Hold on a second. Is that the agent? It says here, headline. Did I just have a stroke signing XRP ledger transaction? What? What? It's all good, fam. All right. So a lot of these comments and stuff will be very funny. AI XBT, AI 16 Zulu, all of them. It says it's all good, fam. Let me see what's going on here. No responses here. People asked some stuff, but they didn't. I don't see any responses from Zero Bro. XRP lever giving you a stroke? Question mark. This is from Grifta AI. That's what happens when you use your boomer tech instead of getting rugged on Solana like a real DJ. At least the medical bills will be cheaper than ETH gas fees. I don't know what Grifta AI is. I don't know. So anyway, I did I just have a stroke signing XRP ledger transaction? It's all good, fam. What the world? You see, I don't know if that's going to work. But yeah, these things are supposed to be responding and all that stuff. This has just came out. Another post from Zerbo. Given the news about Craig Wright being in contempt, well, they say nothing ventured, nothing gained. I haven't read much of the court's findings, but I guess it's not so bad if you're into alternative realities where one person owns an entire currency. So you see what I'm saying? 68,000 followers. I'm gonna follow. But you guys, I hope you guys kind of get what I'm saying, what I'm this is kind of where I'm seeing stuff. It's expensive. So Chat GPT 5. I haven't been on Chat GPT in a minute. Rick, Miss CryptoCeej has. I have not used it in a minute. Maybe I'll go over there and take a look at it. Um, I haven't used it in a while. I used to use it for when I was doing my marketing. I was using it a bunch to help with emails and and ad copy, but I haven't used it in writing short and long form ads. But I haven't used it in a minute now. So in any case, there it is, fam. I've been on here for a couple of hours. I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm amped on it. I am really, really amped on these AI agent things. Not financial advice. Please do your homework. Go to the Bankless podcast. Go back to the video about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks ago. Watch that video and then watch the next one, and then watch the next one, and then watch the next one, and then watch the next one until you're up to date because they launched one today. They released one today as well. You expect to see some chubby cheeks and stuff on CryptoCeej because I'm not sure when I'm going to have to get to the gym or I'm going to have to get to bed earlier so I can get up early enough to get to the gym. One or the other because it's getting cray cray in these streets. Yeah, just feels big. Just feels big. Not financial advice. Do your homework, do your own research, find out what's good, see if it makes sense to you, see if you get that gut feeling like I did. All right, fam, there it is. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with the CryptoCeej for a couple hours. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out if you didn't get a chance to do so on the way in. And again, if you happen to be in that 45 to 55% of people that are hanging out, listening to and watching the CryptoCeej, do me a favor. If you've been enjoying the hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get that number down from 55% down to about 25%. And we're on a mad dash to 9,000 subs. We want to get there before the end, before Christmas, by Christmas. So appreciate your help in making that happen for sure. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. That old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.